What if the girl who moved to Forks wasn't running from the sun but hiding from it? What if the quiet, awkward new student wasn't fragile at all, but immortal? And what if Edward Cullen, his first instinct wasn't to kill Bella Swan but to protect her secret? In the original Twilight, Bella was the prey, and Edward was the predator fighting his nature. But what if their roles were reversed? What if Bella walked into that biology classroom already knowing exactly what the Cullens were be? 'Cause she was one of them. This is the story Stephenie Meyer never told. This is Twilight. This is, what if Bella was already a vampire? Imagine this. Bella Swan arrives in Forks, but not to live a normal teenage life. She's here because Forks is the perfect hiding place for a vampire. The constant cloud cover, the small population, the rain masking sounds and scents. But there's one problem she didn't anticipate. The Cullens, a family of vampires playing the same dangerous game she's playing. And when Edward Cullen realizes the new girl can shield her thoughts from him, that her eyes are the wrong shade of gold, that her scent is too perfect to be human, everything changes. Let's dive into this alternate reality. Bella Swan parks her ancient truck in the Forks High School parking lot. To everyone else, she looks like a nervous transfer student. But beneath the facade, Bella is calculating. She's been 17 for 3 years now. Transformed in Phoenix by a nomadic vampire, she survived alone, teaching her self-control through sheer desperation. She's a solitary vampire trying to see her father, Charlie, one last time before she disappears forever. But in biology class, when she sits next to Edward Cullen, everything goes wrong. She recognizes what he is immediately: the too pale skin, the golden eyes, the stone-still way he sits, and she can tell he recognizes her too. Edward's mind races. He probes for her thoughts and finds only silence. But now, he's not fighting the urge to drink her blood. After class, Edward intercepts her in the hallway, not with violence, but with a low, urgent whisper. "My family needs to meet you. Tonight." Bella has no choice. She's on their territory without permission. The Cullens could report her to the Volturi. They could expose her to Charlie. That'd been ink. Bella drives to the Cullen house. Carlisle greets her at the door with curiosity. The whole family gathers. Alice, whose visions have been clouded by her presence. Jasper, tense and ready for a fight. Rosalie, skeptical. ECMA, offering warmth even to a stranger. Bella tells them her story, the transformation, the solitude, her desperate need to see her father one last time. Carlisle sees himself in her story. He makes an offer. Bella can stay in Forks, under their protection. She must follow their rules. No feeding on humans, no exposing their secret. Bella agrees. The dynamic between Bella and Edward becomes the most fascinating part of this timeline. He's tortured because he can't read her mind, can't understand her. She's not fragile. She doesn't need his protection. She's his equal. This terrifies and fascinates him. They spend time together, not as predator and prey, but as two immortals. They hunt together, talking about the burden of immortality, the isolation. They fall in love, not because of the danger, but because they finally see each other. But there's a problem. Charlie. Every day she spends in Forks, she risks exposure. Edward proposes they stage her death. A car accident, a hiking tragedy. Bella refuses. She can't do that to her father. Not yet. The same baseball game. The same thunderstorm. The same 3 nomadic vampires appear. James, Victoria, and Laurent. But this time when the wind shifts, James doesn't smell human blood. He smells vampire and newborn. Alone. Living with the Cullens, but not one of them. He sees an opportunity to recruit her. "You don't belong with them," James calls out. "You're like us. A wanderer. Come with us." Bella looks at Edward. At Alice, who's become a sister. At Carlisle, who showed her that immortality doesn't mean losing your humanity. She makes her choice. "I'm staying." James's eyes go black. "Then you've chosen your side." The hunt begins, but Bella isn't the prey. She's the prize. James doesn't want to kill her. He wants to break her away from the Cullens. He targets Charlie. He kidnaps Bella's father and leaves a message. Come alone, or he dies. Edward refuses to let her go alone. We're equals now. Bella, you don't have to face this by yourself. The confrontation happens at the Swan house. James has Charlie bound in the living room. The fight is brutal, but this time Bella isn't fragile. She's a newborn vampire with enhanced strength. When James lunges at Edward, Bella is the one who intercepts him. Together, they destroy the Nomads and save Charlie, who wakes believing he was drugged by intruders. In the aftermath, Bella makes the hardest decision of her life. She cannot stay in Forks. She tells Charlie she's going back to Phoenix, that she can't handle the small-town life. She lets him believe she's running away, breaking her own heart to keep him safe. As Bella drives away from Forks, Edward beside her, she looks in the rearview mirror one last time. Do you regret it? Edward asks quietly. Becoming what you are? Bella considers it. I regret how it happened, she finally says, but I don't regret where it led me. Because in this reality, Bella and Edward are united by immortality. Two equals who found each other not because of the danger, but despite it. What do you think? Would Twilight be better if Bella was already a vampire? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this alternate timeline, hit that like button and subscribe for more what if scenarios. Let me know what you want to see next. Thanks for watching. And remember, sometimes the best stories are the ones that were never written.